On August 18, 2025, an officer in Florida was on patrol when he spotted a black GMC traveling eastbound. After running the vehicle's Kentucky plates, he discovered they had been expired for over 2.5 years. The officer quickly activated his emergency lights and pulled the driver over in a nearby parking lot to conduct a traffic stop. Here's what the officer did next.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Reason for the stop is your Kentucky tag expired in 2023.
Okay.
Are you living here now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's 2.5 years expired at this point, and you got to get, once you move to a new state, do you have a Florida driver's license now?
No.
Do you have a Kentucky driver's license?
No.
You don't have a driver's license at all?
I mean, I do, but...
Can I see that, please?
Did I commit a crime?
Yeah, your Kentucky tag is expired back in 2023.
Alright, well... That's not a crime, really. That's just...
Alright, well, case law says I'm able to pull a driver over for an expired tag.
That's fine.
So I'm pulling you over. This is a lawful traffic stop. I need your ID, registration, proof of insurance.
No. Listen, I'm a sovereign citizen.
Okay.
I don't follow
Great.
any of that, so
Perfect.
I'm free to travel, really.
Okay, so you're traveling. You are not driving.
Yeah.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. 10 Bravo 55 Central. Can you roll me some more units? I have a sovereign citizen who is not driving.
5-4 is right down the street.
So, I won't know. You need to listen to me because this is not going to go the way you think it is. This is a lawful traffic stop. Do you have a valid driver's license?
We don't live in the same realities.
I
I don't
guess
follow anything
you
that's
don't
the
follow-
Matrix.
okay. Understood.
We live in
Completely.
completely different realities.
Cool.
I don't follow any government entities. I am a sovereign citizen. I'm free to live here. I follow common natural law.
And you're just traveling.
I just want to go get my groceries. I just go back and forth to get my groceries.
So you don't follow
No,
Florida,
I don't. I'm
Florida
breaking free
statute
of the
at all?
Matrix.
Okay.
Everything you're watching on TV is a lie. We're all, listen, you don't have a squeaky clean record, and that's fine. None of us do because we're trying to break free from all
No,
of
but you
this.
still need a driver's license to drive.
I mean, I do have a driver's license.
Can I see it?
But I don't know because I didn't commit a crime.
Okay, I'm
getting
allowed
my
to pull you
groceries.
over for an expired
I know.
tag.
I mean,
So, do you agree that that's a reason to stop somebody, or you don't agree with that?
I mean, like I said, I follow common law. Hello.
Hi. So,
I don't cause problems. I just want to get my groceries
Okay.
and go home.
This is going to be your last chance, okay? I need your ID and your registration and proof of insurance.
I don't want to give any of that. I don't have
You will not give it to me.
Well, I don't want to
So
start anything.
do
I'm
you
just
have
going
to,
to
though?
my groceries.
Can I-
Either this or jail.
Can I explain something to you real
Can't
quick?
put somebody in jail for
Okay.
trying to
Ma'am,
be
can I
sovereign.
explain something to you?
Go ahead.
I understand your ideology and I can respect it. But unfortunately, where we live and how we live in this world today, it's not recognized under law. Okay, hold on, let me finish. Do you have a state ID with
They
you?
said Joe Biden was a clone on national TV.
So, ma'am,
so we're
that's
I'm
all
not
irrelevant?
following any of
That's
the,
all
no,
irrelevant.
It's very relevant. I don't follow
Okay.
any government entity. You guys
That's
are even
great.
going to have to answer to all of
That's
this.
great. And
don't-
you know
I'm
what?
not-
When that time comes, we'll be happy to.
I'm common law,
Okay.
natural law. I don't follow I'm a free citizen. I'm doing nothing wrong.
Great. Unfortunately, your tag is extremely expired.
Well, that's okay.
And I get it's
don't
not
pay-
that big of a
I don't
deal.
pay taxes. I don't do any
Well,
government.
that's up for you and the IRS
That's
to
something-
figure out then. I don't care about what you pay for taxes.
Nothing's-
What's your name?
I don't want to give you my name.
Ma'am, you realize that you have the possibility of going to jail by refusing
No,
to
you
provide
can't
this
put somebody in
information.
jail for unless I've committed a crime, which I have not committed.
It's a traffic violation. Florida state law. Under a legal traffic stop, if you refuse to identify yourself, it's grounds for being arrested. Okay? Where are your keys for your vehicle?
They're in the ignition.
All right, take them out of the ignition.
No, you can listen. I mean, you can write me. Okay, listen. You can write me up a ticket, but it's going to be. I have no job. I'm unemployed. I'm fighting the system.
Okay,
in
that has
every
nothing
way,
to do
shape,
with why we're here today.
So you can go ahead and write me up a ticket. I'm never going to pay it.
Well, we need your
You're
information to
gonna pay
write a
it, so it's
ticket.
just-
That's fine.
it's
If you
a
don't
loop.
listen, if you don't want to pay it, that's your prerogative. It could be even further repercussions for that. But in order for us to write that citation, we need your
You guys are
information.
public servants.
Yes,
It's not
we
serving
need
the
your
public. All you
information to
guys
write
are
that ticket.
You guys are enforcing laws that are going to come back and get you too.
That's great, ma'am.
I'm doing this for everybody.
Okay.
And
Well,
I'm
then
not
you
doing
can
anything
take your
wrong.
own legal action later on. But right now, that's not going to be discussed right here today.
All right,
In
go
order
ahead.
for us-
I have groceries.
Go ahead and step out of the
I just
vehicle
wanna
at
go
this
home.
point.
Okay.
Go ahead and step
You
out of
guys
the
can't.
vehicle.
You know
Undo
you
your
guys can't
seatbelt.
do this.
You have to undo your seatbelt. This is a lawful order. Pennsylvania v.
Well,
Mims. You have to step out of the
write me
vehicle.
up a ticket, and then it's gonna do nothing.
Do you want? Okay. Do you want to give us your driver's license? Do you want a ticket? We can still go that route, but you're very close to not going that route.
It's just gonna progressively get worse.
You can fight it in court afterwards.
Just
Thank you.
And let me get my groceries back, because that's a lot of money in groceries.
Do you have a valid driver's license?
No, nothing's valid. I told you, I'm fighting it in every way, shape, and form. I have no job. I'm doing everything. I'm fighting things. We live in the Matrix. They said Joe Biden was a clone. They got us all to get our vaccines so they can watch us and make us robotically do. You guys are doing the same thing. You guys are supposed to. We're gonna go back to being deputized. The
Do you have insurance, ma'am?
No, I don't have anything. I have nothing.
Okay.
I don't know how else to explain
Go ahead and
it.
go run it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run it if you want to.
That's fine.
It's you're going in loops here.
You're the one going in loops, talking about Joe Biden being cloned. And
Yeah.
why is that
Everybody's
relevant?
sick.
That's not even a
But because
reasonable
we're not
statement.
we were literally
He's not even the
fault.
president
Why
right
are
now.
we paying our taxes? Why are we doing any of this stuff? We're keeping ourselves in this crazy loop, and then you guys are part of the problem.
10 Bravo 55 Central. 1 out of California by number.
You're drunk.
Sure. She finally gave it. Okay. I told her, I opened the door and I was like, it's either this or jail. And she's like, fine, I'll give you my ID.
Okay.
So.
All of this because of the sticker. Like, do you see where it?
Well, it's not just a sticker. That's
you guys
just.
want everyone to
What's
follow.
your
You guys
first
like
name?
authority.
What's your first
You
name?
guys have my ID.
Okay. So it's not over just a sticker. It's also the escalation that you did by not providing your driver's
I
license.
follow common natural
Okay, but that law
doesn't.
isn't recognized by anybody. Unfortunately, you made the situation worse than it is.
Because guess what? You follow that was the problem during COVID. Everybody changed. Nobody realized you don't follow rules. You don't follow entities that are trying
Well,
to
last
do
time I
the
checked,
worst for
They
us.
didn't force a shot on anybody. That was your own choice. So that's not even relevant to why we're here today.
I lost 5 jobs over it. If I wouldn't.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
You guys are all glitchy.
Glitchy? What does that mean?
Because you can't handle when things go against authority. You have to bow down to authority.
I have no idea why that. What are you talking about?
Like all of this over a sticker. Do you understand how ridiculous this is? Over a
No, the sticker is a simple ticket. You just refusing to identify
Well, I told
yourself
you,
as what's
give me
criminal.
I gave him my ID.
It took a long time.
Because I shouldn't have to unless you committed a crime. I didn't. Commit
No, it's a
crime.
traffic violation, and if you
That's
actually
not a
read the
crime,
statute for Florida, driving is a privilege. First of all, it's not a right.
I'm not traveling.
It's
I'm free
okay.
to travel.
That's
Free to travel.
at least you know the normal rhetoric for sovereign citizens.
She gave him his ID and everything.
Okay. She's going.
Okay.
No, I don't care. Get her out.
Yeah.
We're not doing all this. Not arguing with her.
I'm buckled her seatbelt and she's fine. I'll give it
No.
No, that's too late. Yeah.
All right, come on, step out. Put your hands behind your back. Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
No kids, right?
No.
Okay.
Over a tag. Over a tag.
It's more than
Not
just a tag.
identifying yourself when he told you to. You got like.
I didn't pay my tag over a sticker, and they're doing this. This is ridiculous.
Now you'll know.
I didn't pay the tag. What is happening to the men in this world? What the
He had
fuck?
a lawful
Over a sticker? You
reason to
guys are
stop you and identify you, and you refused. So now you're going to jail.
Because I didn't commit a crime. It's
Okay.
a sticker. Thank
Tell
you.
us the judge.
Okay. Can I have my phone though? Can I have my phone?
We already call a female for a search.
You could try. I don't think there's anyone available.
And my groceries are in the car.
Well, then you did that to yourself.
You know, you guys take that outfit off. You're just like, I'm gonna see you in the grocery store. We're all the same people
Well, yeah,
fighting for
but-
freedom, and you guys are doing it. Do you realize when you put that on, you're just like me?
I
Like
know.
your record's not clean either, mister.
Okay.
You
Well,
shouldn't be following every law. Not all laws are meant to be followed.
can I
and
ask
you
you?
even know
Can I ask you a
that.
question? When did you start the whole sovereign thing?
In 2020, when I realized the television is telling everybody what to do and that something's wrong in
Then
the world.
stop watching
when
the
we're
news. I don't watch the
I-
news
well-
because I don't agree with the news.
Yeah, now.
But that doesn't mean-
now after everybody, your freaking
That doesn't
family
mean
was
you
telling.
can just go do your own thing and ignore laws.
It does. That's how you fight it. How do you think you end this
Yeah, but
charade?
no, that's not. This isn't the right way to go about it.
Well,
'cause
how
now
else
you-
are we gonna go about it?
It just doesn't
And
make
I've got
sense.
kids, and I'm not putting them in institution.
Okay.
We're putting them-
Where are the kids? Are they at school?
You're on social media.
Are the kids at school? Where are they?
Yeah, I was actually gonna go right down the van and try to see if it's
Okay, so they have adult supervision right now.
Can we put her in your car for now?
Yeah.
Do you have to send out any weapons?
Do you have shorts on under your dress?
I do, yeah.
Okay. I haven't. You don't do these pockets? Do you have anything in your pockets?
No.
Do you have short pockets on your shorts?
No.
Okay. All right. Have a seat. All right. Call for a tow truck yet? I'll do it.
Yet.
No. I'm just saying I don't want to have to sit here. But I mean, this thing expired like 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
The VIN matches?
I didn't check the VIN yet, but that, and she obviously didn't transfer any of her info to Florida. But this is like 2 years expired. She already stated I don't pay for insurance because of the whole thing of traveling and free citizen and whatnot. Yeah. Let me get.
It's coming back as valid.
Okay.
I mean, her license. I mean, there's not a lot of information on it.
Running out of Florida too.
Okay,
You might be suspended out of Florida.
possibly. I mean, she says she lives here. She has to get her tag changed anyway. From 2023,
Yeah.
she moved here.
Yeah, run it out of Florida. Might be suspended.
Okay.
And then can you pull up the tag real quick?
Yep. What do you need?
Just a little air, that's it.
All right, I can get the air pumping a little more.
3 Alpha 35.
I'm gonna buckle your seatbelt.
Hold on. I'm trying not to have an anxiety attack.
Okay. Do you
Like
want
2 seconds.
EMTs to come see you?
Who?
Do you want
No,
paramedics
not
to come
DMTs.
see
I
you?
just need to.
Okay, I just need to buckle your seatbelt. We're gonna move. It'll be.
Hold on.
I need
Getting
to.
myself ready to do this. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
shaking.
No. We need to put your foot back in the car.
Hold on, wait. Just give me a minute to breathe.
Okay. I need to buckle your seatbelt.
Do I have to be in handcuffs? I'm not going to hurt anybody. I
understand that, but
Do you understand? Hold on, wait a minute. Do you understand how anxiety-inducing this?
ma'am, I need you to sit back.
No, hold on. I'm having an anxiety attack. Hold on. Call an EMT.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
All
having an
right.
anxiety attack. I can't do this.
10-55 Central. Can you send fire for a vitals check? Not emergency.
I don't care. I don't want to be in the back. You don't understand.
Okay, no, you need stop.
Okay, I'm going to be right
Put
here.
your feet back in the
No,
car.
because I'm having an anxiety attack. Do you understand what's happening right
Goodness,
now?
ma'am, you need to put your feet back in the
Listen,
car.
you're
You
not
are under
supposed to
arrest.
For a ticket
You
or
need-
for a sticker. Please
Yes,
stop.
you're under
I
for
didn't-
failure to identify yourself.
That's okay.
Put your feet back in the car.
No, I'm getting anxiety. I don't listen. Do you understand? You sit back here. It's hot.
Okay, there's ambulance coming. You can stay like this. That's fine.
It's fine. I'm not gonna run away. I'm not gonna run away. It's f***ing hot back there. It's Florida, for God's sakes. All over a sticker. My God. I hope you sleep well at night, knowing that you do this.
All you had to do was give me your driver's license,
Why?
which
For what
seems to be
reason?
valid.
You and I are. Hopefully, you're heading to the same place of freedom. Not following all this bullshit stuff. You know it. I know it. All you're supposed to do is be public
She needs
servants
a-
and keep the peace.
She
That's
needs
it.
an ambulance. She's having a
Yeah, I don't want to.
panic
I don't want to ride in the back of this small hot car.
5-5. Are you able to run a
I'm shaking right
CH
now
on the
because I
rule in my
can't
call
go
and also run out of Florida?
Write me a ticket and let me be on my way.
When you're operating an unregistered motor vehicle without insurance, you just
Yeah. How's that gonna hurt anybody? How? What's it doing?
when you get in a half-mile accident, you have $100,000.
Yeah, and your insurance means you pay. Then you pay insurance all the
Yeah, I
time,
know, I
and then they
know.
make you pay out of pocket for more. That
I
you
know.
already. It's the same with the
It's a-
healthcare industry. It's everything. It's all a sham.
It's a big scam. We agree there, all right? But it is what it is.
And you can fight this in court. It's just not like this isn't a place to do it on the side of the road or in a business. It's not what this is meant for.
The only time to fight is anywhere and everywhere. And by the way, when you go to a court, that's maritime law. We were born of water, and we're all owned. Our birth certificate. Look it up, Jordan. We're all owned. We're numbered and everything, and that's why when you're drowning in debt, that's all water, verbiage maritime.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. Drowning in debt. What else? Birth canal. You go through your mom canal, and then they label you birth certificate. Same thing. Your cargo. You're owned.
Jordan here was having a panic attack. It's hot in the back of the car. So she requested to be evaluated.
I don't like evaluate. I just don't want to get a ride in the back of this thing.
Well, we can't help you there. No, sorry. We
just
crossed
had
that
a
bridge.
We just had a nice
I know, I like
conversation
you, I
about all
think-
the truth. Yeah, and because of the sticker, you're still going to put me in the
No,
you
it's
and I
It's not
think
because of
same.
the sticker.
It's not because
No,
of
it's
the
more
sticker.
that, because when we
It's
all take
because
our costumes off, you're all the same as me.
we are. No one
I
is
can
disagreeing
guarantee-
with you there.
Okay,
No,
well,
we
then why
are.
do you guys use this over a sticker? I didn't do any crime.
It's not over a sticker.
I don't want to be evaluated. Why would
Okay,
I just
all
want
right.
to be
Well, then I'll
sure-
tell him to leave.
You guys sit in the back of this car. It's hot.
treatment from us? You want
No, I don't want my vital. Listen,
Do you want to go to the hospital?
I don't even know why I'm going to the hospital. I don't even know why I have to be trapped.
So
The back
now-
of this car is hot. You guys, one of you sit with me. I want with your pants and everything. One of you sit back there with me. You're already sweating. Sweat back here with me because I don't want. And handcuff yourself. You and I in the back because it is hot here.
So once again, no treatment
Maybe next
from us.
time.
You
But I don't
want
want to be transferred to the police department in this hot ass car.
or the hospital.
Or the hospital. I don't need to go to the hospital.
All right.
What I need is just to go home and have. I should be having my coffee and just chilling at my house.
All right.
Not over a sticker.
Well,
not
Jordan,
over a tag.
here, go ahead and put your feet in the car.
I don't want. It's hot back there. No.
Right. No, we learned what happens when you tell us no.
I don't
Last
want-
chance.
It's hot back
Okay.
there. No.
So now you're being charged
No.
again. So you have 2 counts of resistance, okay?
No, I don't want to go
You
back
are
there.
resisting without
No, and I
violence.
saw
Now
when
you
you
have.
guys did that Ormond Beach, man, just not too long
Oh, my
ago. No, I don't
goodness.
trust you guys.
Ma'am,
No.
we're putting our feet
Just
back
let
in
me
the
go.
car.
No, you.
Nope,
sit
we're
with
putting our
me.
feet back
Sit
in the
with
car.
me. Oh my God.
We have.
Blast that AC. Roll the windows
It's gonna be
down.
blasted.
Hold on.
No stuff on, okay?
Yeah, no, it's all the way up. Both the and it's pushing back there. We patted her down, but we didn't have anyone to search her.
I'm sorry.
Do you have anything on you that's going to hurt me, poke me, or stick me? No. Okay. We have too much for like 20. You have shorts underneath here? No.
These are like
No shorts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say thank you, ma'am. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
hold on, wait. It is hot back there.
Okay, we're not doing this again. You already
Hold
got
on. Well, it is
charged.
hot back there. Hold on, give me a
I
minute.
know, but
Alright.
we're not playing the game where you don't go in the car again.
And are you taking off right away? Because I can't sit there. I'm getting.
They were just
anxiety.
waiting for me, so go ahead and have it.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a couple breaths before I go in there.
That's all about the first. Make sure they stay with the people.
Copy. All right, man. We gotta go back in the car.
Can I at least call my mom?
No,
let her know
we're
what's
not
going
letting
on?
call anyone. We already had to
Yes, because that's another anxiety
forcefully
attack
put
I
you
have
back
to
in the
have.
car.
Hold on.
There's no holding on.
I don't want to go back there. It's hot. Let me see.
Ma'am, do you want another charge? You have to get back inside of the car. You already got charged.
I don't want to do
with
another
resisting
breathing
without
session.
violence.
Hold on. It's
Shouldn't
hot
we get
back
back in
there.
the
How
car?
far away is the?
You have to get back in the
How far
car.
away is the police
We're going to the police department.
How far away is
I'm
that?
writing the
Quarter
police
mile.
report.
Oh, it's hot back there.
Okay.
Let me write
Yeah.
the air conditioning with you
Okay.
guys.
No.
Ma'am, we're going back in the car.
Is it gonna be fast? Is it gonna be fast?
Yeah.
Ma'am, we're
No,
going.
it's too
Ma'am,
small
stop.
back there.
We're going. Ma'am, stop.
It's too small back there. It's too hot. No.
Pepper spray.
No.
Well then.
Hold on. Let me take a breath. Hold on.
Ma'am, stop. You're getting in the car.
Get in the car.
You can either do it calmly.
The air conditioning's on.
Let me take a couple. Let me calm down before I get back there.
Let's go.
I have things to worry about. Let me just.
Are you ready to get in the car?
Let me call my mom.
Are you gonna fight?
What's going on?
Get in the car.
You're gonna get pepper sprayed if you fight again.
Let me
All
call
right,
my
you're
mom.
getting in the
Let me
car.
just call my mom and leave get my
No.
anxiety.
Ma'am,
Get in the car.
You guys, please. Stop.
gracious. Yes. One female to the police department, starting mileage 333. You getting air back there? I don't know why we had to fight the second time. You caught another charge there.
27. Hi, Doctor.
Man, me and my sergeant, we both said we agree with you on a lot of things you're saying. There's just the laws they're real though. I understand.
You guys are being used too by the government.
That's fine, but the laws are real. They're still real things that we're paid to enforce. You could have been on your way. You had a valid driver's license. I would have given you a warning for the tag, and you could have left. I could even give you a verbal warning. It would have had, no problem. But we had to go this way. All right, your mom's calling. You want to talk to her? I'll put it on speaker. There you go.
Hey mom, I'm at the back of I'm going to jail. I have to call you back. I claimed sovereignty. I didn't like that. So. I know.
Do you want me to explain to her? Or tell her, what's going on, please? Yeah, so, she was arrested for, she, sovereign citizen and all that. She'll have a bond. It should be like maybe $200 or $300. Yeah, the Volusia County Branch Jail.
What was she pulled over for?
It was her expired, Kentucky tag in 2023.
Okay. You get arrested for that?
No. That was actually going to be I was just going to give her a warning on that. She didn't want to give me her driver's license. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Alrighty. Anything else? You good?
So, where do I
She will be booked into the Volusia County Branch Jail.
A jail? You go to a jail? I've never been there.
Are you booking me here?
No. I'm writing the report, and then I take you to the jail.
Oh my god, you're gonna have to take me to the hospital then. Oh, take me to the hospital right now.
Why do you need to go to the hospital?
Because she's not having a panic.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm calling an ambulance.
Yeah.
Hey, sir. She's complaining of the same thing again, panic attack. She's screaming to go to the hospital. Even though they already came and checked her out, they got to be called back again. Correct? After I told her she's not being booked here and being transported to the jail, she's screaming about going to the hospital. So just call them back again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Sounds good. All right. They're on their way. She's in the back here. I don't know if you were the ones that were here earlier. Were you here with her earlier? Yeah, so once I told her she wasn't staying here and she was going to the branch jail in the county, she started freaking out saying she needed a, hospital and was having another panic attack. So, whatever you guys
Hey there.
that.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hello again, yeah. I'm not gonna make it to all the way to D-Land. You guys told me quarter mile. There's no way I'm gonna make it to D-Land without having a panic attack.
It's Daytona.
Isn't it 25 minutes away?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes, maybe less.
Well, the faster you get this over with, the less time you
I'll
have to
take
spend
my
in a hot
I'll take
car.
my time.
Look,
Take
just
me.
because you want to go to the
No,
hospital,
I don't want to rush to the back
do you
of
want
this
to
car.
listen to me? Just because you want to go to the hospital doesn't mean you're going to go.
No, I'm gonna have a panic
Do
attack.
do you understand that?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Okay. You're
I
going
do
to and
understand.
having
Are
one.
you taking her out there?
Well, she was fine coming here, and then I
Oh my
said,
God, this was it.
and then I told her we got to drive to the county, and then she was like, I'm having a panic attack, my heart hurts. I wanna go to the hospital.
I could mentally
She was
breathe through that.
screaming, and now she's calmed down since, the time we get to take her here, and it's like,
I'm not
how
gonna
it is.
make it all the way to
What is
Daytona.
the reason you
I'm
would
not
like to go to
going
the
to
hospital?
Daytona.
Where would you like to go to the hospital?
Because I'm having a panic attack. I need to be evaluated. I'm gonna have a heart attack, panic attack, stroke, whatever you want to call it. Please.
How are you feeling?
I'm gonna pass out. It's humid. It's Florida. Hello,
Yeah, I
it's hot.
noticed.
I'm gonna pass out
I
back
noticed.
here. No, you guys need to call, please.
Okay, so you want to go to the hospital?
I do
because
want to
it's
go to the
hot in
hospital.
back of
Yes,
the
and I'm not
place
going to be able to
with the
make it. I will not make it.
Hey, I mean, it's up to
Mentally,
you.
Yeah,
physically,
well,
I
I
will
would
not
say
make
the
it.
way
Take
she's
me to the
presenting right now,
hospital. I don't
she's
care.
absolutely fine.
I don't care what you guys
I probably will have to take her anyway.
Where are you going?
Going, I don't want to go in here. I'm claustrophobic.
You unbuckle yourself, get back in the car. We already got 2 cars for
Listen, I'm a
resisting.
woman. What am I going to do? Calm down over there. Just calm down, everybody.
Goodness, are you gonna get back in the car to have to call another
Why
officer
are
to
you
put you
doing
back in
this?
the car?
Please just get me in.
No.
Please stop.
All right.
Just let me go. This is ridiculous. You guys have better things to do.
Are you
I
gonna
know
put your
you guys.
legs, or are we gonna throw you back
You
in the
know
car
this is
again?
stupid. You guys know how
Okay,
stupid
I'm out.
this is.
Yeah,
It's
hold on.
so let me go.
Are you guys done with that? Ma'am,
10 Bravo 57 Central.
I'm taking you to the hospital.
Can you put me on the pending fraud?
What do you mean why? What do you mean why? I've been
Take me to the hospital.
Yes,
Why are you
that's-
doing all of this. All of this.
What do you mean you're doing all of this?
You should be dropping me off.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah.
Hey, Sarge wanted me to check her. I have to take her to the hospital. She said, or Sarge said, you got some leg restraints. He wanted me to take them because of the kicking and fighting last time. So.
I have drive over to my car. There we go, man.
Okay, sounds good.
Hi.
Sure.
Bye.
All right, ma'am. I gotta get some leg restraints for you, so you don't kick and fight us again. And then, no, it's too late for that. I just had to throw her legs back in the car again. She did the same thing again when she unbuckled herself in my car seat.
Hey, you know how to put them on, right?
I actually haven't done it before, but
Make sure the
do these double? Okay, these double lock.
just
Okay.
like regular handcuffs.
No, I'm having a panic attack. Please don't make it
I'm
worse.
taking you to the hospital. As
I
soon
know,
as
but
get
not in
these
those,
on.
not in those. I
No,
promise I'll be
it's-
calm. No,
nope,
I'll be
too
calm.
late. I gotta put them on.
No, I'll be calm. I'm already having one because of those. They hurt and you're
This
making
is
it.
per my
No,
supervisor. I'm
No,
putting
no.
these on you.
I will control my mind. I
Nope.
will control.
No,
No, I'll
it's
control
too
my
late for
mind,
that.
please.
I just had the fire department come check you out on your request. You unbuckled yourself and
'cause I
started to
did.
get out of the car.
I thought you were gonna send me to the hospital in an
That's what
ambulance
I
where
was
they
sending
were
you.
they'd calm me down. No, the whole problem is that I'm in the back of this vehicle. That's the issue.
Well, we're gonna get you out of the
I was
vehicle
hoping you
and
would
take
get
you to the
me-
hospital. Can I just take her feet out?
No.
Yeah.
It's
Is that
hot.
okay?
Okay, fine. Lay me across then. Lay me across because that gives me
That's
more leg
fine.
room. Okay.
We got you that.
I do it short. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me get more comfortable. Wait.
You're gonna comply?
Okay, put your feet up there. I'll bump you on this way.
Okay.
Gives you more room.
Can you take my hair away from my face? All of my face.
I'm gonna double lock these and
Got too much going on right
shouldn't be
now.
that bad.
Overstimulated.
Just check these handcuffs so they're too tight. Put a whole finger in there, all right?
I'm gonna double lock the feet and we'll get you on your way to the hospital, okay? Alright. Yeah, she's actually, she'll probably be fine. She was kicking with us, but my sergeant wanted like shackles on her, so. But she's calmed down now. Alrighty, I'm gonna get you unbuckled. They're gonna put you in the wheelchair, and we'll get you in an ambulance. Alright?
Okay, wait, hold on.
If you want to scurry yourself out of there. Good.
Am I gonna get my purse and
It's gonna come with you to the jail. You can't have it now.
I can't make a phone call. Call something.
No, I already let you speak to your mom. Alright, let me grab my computer and meet you.
The suspect was charged with 3 counts of resisting an officer without violence. The suspect was issued a $7,500 bond, which she later posted. At this time, the court case is still ongoing.